you want to earn more money, you've got to listen to this. We just had a bunch of guys get massive promotions. One of our guys was on a $97,000 salary, recently got offered $275,000 offer that he actually rejected because too much travel. We also had another guys get promotions, bigger promotions than they ever had before. Another guy, right? He created a job opportunity of a 30,000 promotion in his job, which did not exist. Now, how do they do this? Now, this is number one thing I want you to think is, our men, they increase their capacity. A lot of times people come to me like, hey, I want like less stress, I want it easier, right? But what that actually does is that shrinks you. That sort of mentality is a scarcity and fear-based mindset of how can I be less? How can I shrink? How can I cut out parts of myself? How can I be smaller, play smaller, right? How can I save more money to wealth? And none of that works. What happens when you shave parts of yourself off? When you think about saving, right? You're not actually going to create the life that you want. You just create a smaller, more diluted version of yourself. Now, how about our men win? What they do is this, is that I help them really build their self-worth up. I help them shed off the old stories that told them that being their true self is a bad thing in the world. We get them to believe in themselves so much and shine their truth, right? They get healthier, fitter, stronger, they lose weight, but more importantly, they love themselves more, they value themselves more, and as a result, these new opportunities come in because suddenly they become the people who have the capacity that can hold these new positions, this new level of income and wealth. And this applies too for our business owners, by the way, who 2x, 3x, 4x their business revenues. But I want you to think of things this way now is, I want you to ask yourself the question, where am I telling myself that I've got to be less? I've got to apologize for who I am. I've got to shave off parts of myself. Where am I telling myself that being myself, full self, is a bad thing? I'm going to trigger people. I can't be too much, because that sort of thinking is going to hold you back. But if you want to become the man who actually shines your light, right? Our men are all gay or at least bi, right? But just shine your truth rather than holding it back and live powerfully in this world. And as a result, you get fitter, healthier, stronger, earn more money, attract the love of your life in. If you want to be that man, DM me transform or comment transform below, and I'll show you exactly how.